Welcome back to Project Live Awake. My name is Jana Nixa. This channel is all about mastering your mindset, raising your vibe so that you can truly wake up to all that you are. Today we're going to be talking about visualization, and this is one of my favorite things to talk about because there's a lot of scientific proof that it works, and it's not the kind of scientific proof that at least I was used to early on in my career. It's sort of intangible, interesting, energetic things that actually work, and we can prove it, but we're not entirely sure how it all works. So visualization, first off, it's a cousin to both meditation and hypnosis it has very similar neuropsychological profiles. So they are similar, but they're not the same thing. But it really has to deal with your subconscious mind. So just to kind of break down the conscious and subconscious a little bit here. So our conscious mind is that part of us that's, it's very ego-based. It's driving kind of our everyday, just our thoughts and just kind of where, our head is at, okay? For lack of a better way of putting it. Our subconscious mind are these kind of underlying parts of us, underlying pieces that, really drive the conscious mind, although we're not really aware of it. So there's a lot of techniques like meditation, like hypnosis, sorry, I'm so fidgety. I just can't get comfortable. Visualization that help us reprogram our subconscious mind. Because here's what happens. Let's just take losing weight for an example. You want to lose weight. Consciously, you want to lose weight. This is actually a really good story. I can't remember where I heard it. Maybe it was Melissa Peer, who's an excellent hypnotherapist out there. And she says, this is how it works with your conscious and subconscious mind. You are wanting to lose weight consciously, but what you're not aware of, or you've forgotten about, but your subconscious remembers everything, is when you were 11 years old. Let's say you're a little girl, but you develop early. So you at 11 or 12 are getting attention that you don't want. You're still a kid as far as you know, but on the outside, you're starting to look like a woman. And so, you're getting this attention from older guys that is making you very, very uncomfortable. So subconsciously, you've told yourself, I'm going to eat more so that I can kind of hide in my body. Okay? So then let's say flash forward 10 years, 15 years, now you're 25 and you want to lose this weight. And with every part of your conscious mind, you want to lose this weight. The challenge is that your subconscious mind is still programmed from years and years ago where you told it inadvertently that I need to keep this weight on because it makes me safe. And so now you are butting heads. So we have all of these tools to help you get in touch with your subconscious mind. So all of that said, one of those tools is visualization. So the reason, like I was talking about in the beginning, that I find this really interesting is there's so many studies showing how visualization truly works. So I'll just give you one, for example. There was a study done with the Ohio State men's basketball team, and they broke the team into 3 different groups. Okay, so the first group, they didn't do anything. They didn't practice free throws and they didn't visualize. The second group practiced free throws like crazy. The third group visualized making free throws like crazy. And the key is not just that they make them, but they feel the emotion, even the nervousness maybe as they're standing up there, and then the feeling when they get the free throw, which is always key with visualization. You have to put all of your senses in. What it feels like bouncing the ball, what is the temperature in the room, what is the crowd, are people cheering? Is it quiet? You have to bring all of those elements in when you visualize for it to truly, truly, truly be effective. So I want you to remember that point. The interesting thing is for the group who was just doing the free throws, they saw a 24% improvement, which is great. However, those that didn't practice at all and just visualized it just the way that I was explaining, they saw a 27% increase. So I don't know about you, but those sorts of studies just fascinate me because clearly we've always been told practice makes perfect. And I was never taught that practicing in your mind would make even more than perfect. So that is the power of visualization, is you can truly trick your mind into being better at something. Your mind doesn't know the difference, okay? So let's close our eyes. And I want you to imagine that you have a slice of lemon that you're holding in your hand. And you just take a big bite of it. And you can feel that. You can feel the sourness. You can feel maybe the saliva increasing in your mouth. You know, all of these physical things associated with that visualization, which is so interesting because your mind can't tell the difference, which is why those guys were so successful. They could either physically do it or they could visualize it, which is actually more effective. So that is what's so powerful about it. And the other thing that makes it really interesting is we get about 4 billion bytes of information coming into our senses on a daily basis, yet our brain can only process about 2,000. So when you can take a visualization, and what that's doing is it's not just going into your conscious mind, but it is going into your subconscious mind, and it's saying, this is happening, we are doing this, this is important. And so now you have alignment between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. So, back to that person trying to lose weight, in that scenario, if she were to visualize herself losing the weight, visualizing herself on the scale 5 pounds less, visualize herself in, whatever dress or jeans or whatever it is that's important for her to fit into, and not just seeing it, but feeling it, but maybe jumping for joy, using all of those senses. What that does is activate the subconscious so that all of a sudden, the chocolate cake just doesn't look as good anymore because you've now told your subconscious that this is something that's important to you, and it's activated that reticular activating system that's going to weed through all of that information and to put you on the right track. So that is what is so important. Visualization is a way to tap into your subconscious mind and to get that subconscious mind on board. That is the reason we all set so many goals or have our New Year's resolutions that we never live up to, because we have to have our subconscious mind on board. And visualization is one of the best ways to get that done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to leave comments below if you have any questions, if you've tried visualization, how it's worked for you, or maybe where you've run into some problems and you just maybe want to see if there aren't some other solutions out there for you. I am happy to help. Don't forget to like this video if it was helpful for you, and subscribe so that you can always find out when we have more videos up. And don't forget, we have live meditation every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being here, and keep shining your light.